Черна noć se zgrinjajo prikazni. Prijezno utirajo si pot. Kamnita njihova so srca. Biti obrazi vse povsod. Sanjam demone, ki me vabijo domov. Stanejo z nočjo, prazni pogledi, ki bežijo pred lučjo. Sanjam demone, ki me vabijo domov. Borim se s to močjo, prežene srce, ki bežijo pred lučjo. Sanjam demone.
Hello, welcome to another interview from Cuéntame USA with Moncho Camano. This week, we're traveling to a wonderful country, Slovenia. They got very famous basketball players that I know, Luka Doncic and Goran and Zoran Dragic. I know those guys, but I also know some band that they come from Slovenia and they play hard rock, metal, heavy metal. I think it's the only female band right now. They don't have any competition. They got the belt, the championship belt in Slovenia. So we got them on the other side of the ocean, across the Atlantic. I believe they're from Ljubljana, but I'm not sure. We'll find out. So we got the sisters, the twin engines from this band, the founders. We got Sonja on top of the screen, which she's the drummer. And then we got Sasha Sagorek. Oh, Sagorek. And
Hey.
she plays the bass, I believe. So they're right there. I very happy that I have them here because they play music that I like. So it's easy to like these bands because that's what they do, heavy and hard rock. So how are things going in Slovenia today? Or you're not in Slovenia? Where are you?
I am in Croatia at the moment. I'm in Istria, the seaside.
Ah, you're in the area.
We have a house here in holiday house, so I spend a lot of time here.
So you are on vacation right now? A little rest?
Yeah.
Because you girls, you were in England and touring in different countries. Not long ago, a couple of weeks ago, or a week ago, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was end of August, actually. Yeah, we were in England, having 5 concerts in London, Darlington, Manchester, 3 concerts, sorry. So we were there, yeah, touring for the first time.
Yeah, well, it had to be really fun. I saw some photos that you girls put in, I saw them in Instagram. Very, very happy. They were looking great.
Yeah, we were happy. It was really a great experience. We met a lot of fans, and was great.
Yes.
We look forward to go back.
You're going back next year, hopefully.
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, not only the people, the crowd, the organizers were great. We had a great experience there, and we're hoping for more. We
Right.
have some for the next year, so we are glad to come back.
Yeah, that would be great because once they already knew the band from years back, and if the first time you show up, it's like, oh, finally they arrived. So it was fun. So I just want to learn a little from you girls. For people maybe in Alaska who don't know who the Hellcats are, so we find out who they are. You're sisters, and you're the founders of the band. But you started in music really early, I think, right? You went to both to schools, to conservatories or music schools, right? That's how you started.
Maybe Sonja should tell.
Sonia.
Yes, we went to music school really early. I was 5 and Sasha was 8, so it was like I played flute and she did a classical guitar, and then later I switched to drums. It was a hard switch, harder than she did. She did from classical to bass guitar, but
Right.
anyway, this was more instruments that we like found ourselves in, and but we also had some like concerts. We started to perform together with flute and classical guitar already. Then later we made like Hellcats, and that was
Right.
it.
I guess the flute wasn't enough power metal to use a flute,
Yeah,
right?
for me, I don't know. It was good to play flute. I learned notes and everything and classical education.
Right.
It helps me now, but yeah, I enjoy playing drums more now.
But you don't want to take the flute one day, maybe and say, let's put this little flute sound in this song. No, you don't even think about that.
I don't know. You never know.
You
For
never
now,
know.
Actually, in one show on Slovenian TV, they
Yeah.
asked us to perform as duet again, and we did. It was, I think, 5 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but you, Sasha, you do you still play the classic guitar? You still
Yeah.
have some, probably you have a classic guitar at home, right?
I have, and I also compose on the classical guitar. It
Oh.
really to me that both of us, it helped us the classical education for composing music.
Right.
So I always I don't play chords on or compose on electrical guitar or bass. I always take my old classical guitar and we sit together and sing and play.
It's gotta be more relaxing to compose, I guess, with a classical guitar. I have a question for you girls. How about your parents? I don't know. I'm thinking, like when you started playing a heavy rock and metal, they were like, they want to form a band? I don't know. This is no good. I don't think it's going to work out. Maybe they should play like, I don't know, go to classical, join like a band or something, but not heavy metal. This is in Slovenia. It would be like crazy, no? Did the parents think that or no? Or they didn't really care?
Yeah, I think so. It was like that.
they didn't know about which kind of music, but actually they didn't know before that I was playing drums. I started to learn drums, and then I told them, and they were happy about it, that I also do something, so that we made a band. So they are supportive.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So you can blame your parents at least because they put you in music school. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Our mother was driving us 3 times a week to the music school each. Sonja had, I think, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. And I had Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I think. So every day she was taking us. She had a lot of work with us.
Wow, I wish I had parents like that. They usually those parents they drive the kids to soccer, football, but not to music school. That was fun. So Sonia, you play the drums, but you also do chorus, right? You sing also, because I see you with
just
microphone.
vocals. Yeah, we do both.
Yeah.
So, that's because it's easier to headbang when
right.
sing.
Move around your head.
Yeah.
So Sasha, who writes the lyrics to the songs? Is it you, Sasha, or both?
Actually, both. We do both, everything, music and lyrics. Sometimes I do more music. Sometimes Sonja does more lyrics or contra. So
together,
you work together all the time.
And we are not together. If someone has an idea, we call each other and talk about it.
Mm-hmm. So tell me about the music, because when you were young, I don't know, in Slovenia, do they, like, if you turn on the radio, do you hear heavy metal bands or pop bands? Spice Girls, things like that, pop music. What do you usually listen on the radio? They have everything at that time.
They have everything. It depends. Some rock radios, or also if it's some pop. I really like 80s pop music too. So if it's
Yeah.
on the radio, I don't switch it. I enjoy it too.
You enjoy it. There are good things in pop music too. There's good music everywhere. If you think about it. So
Actually, whenever I go to Istria, it's close to Italy. We listen to Italian radios, and they have special radio for 80s music, Radio Tanta.
so that's where you listen to those metal bands. I don't know.
No, but I also listen to some other radios who have much harder music, rock. I was Sonja also is teaching dance, and she likes to listen 80s music, like on this radio.
Yeah. So I saw a video of you dancing some pop music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually teaching jazz ballet. So yes, I've been dancing for whole my life. So it should be a music for dancing too.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not easy dancing like to heavy metal to,
Yeah. It's more headbang. Yeah.
You have to some movements are not the same, I guess. I don't know. Sasha, so you dance also with in Sonja school once in a while, or you don't want to listen to the music and you just run away? No.
No. It's not an easy training. We train like for Sonja, help me. 20 minutes of physical training, like normal gym.
Sit-ups, and it's
The
like
legs,
it's for body shape. So
yeah,
we shape our body with dancing, also enjoying and hanging around. So it's all together.
Plus it's good for your health. Then you can be on stage and you don't get tired as much,
Yes.
You don't breathe heavily and sing heavily and like, oh man, I want to get out of here. I'm tired. So now tell me about those other members of the band, because over the years you have to be, it's hard to keep the band together. They got sometimes it's hard to find the right guitar, the right singer. At the beginning, maybe they think you have to. I don't mean lie to them and say, "Oh, this is gonna be great. You're gonna have fun. Everything is perfect." And then, they say, "Oh, I don't know about this," and then they just quit or something. It's gotta be hard to find the right people, right?
Yeah, not just in all girl bands, also in other bands, male bands. There are changes, but in all girl bands, it's much harder to find the members, at least in the country with only 2 million inhabitants like Slovenia is. So we had quite a lot of lineup changes during this almost 20 years.
Right.
But we hope now this is it, because we don't want to search anymore. We really have a very good team now. Mia on guitar and Sarah on vocals are really amazing. So we hope this is it forever.
Yeah, you put a lock and chain so they don't leave.
Yeah. Good one.
Oh, that was fun. Well, let me go back a little bit. You got started. Your first gig was what, 2006, I think, or 2005?
2006. It was the first.
And this was in Slovenia, I guess, right? Around the area where you live?
Yeah, it was actually an opening of music studio. So we went there to play few songs, and the audience was amazed. They were really enthusiastic about it. They were shouting, "We want more!" But we only knew like 4 songs at that time.
Yeah, we'll play the same one again.
Yeah, so we said, play again. We don't know any others. So it was like that.
Right. What about I was going to ask you, how were those dealing with with the clubs, with the promoters, because it's for them, I don't know, they deal with the girl bands before, or it was something strange to deal with you, or maybe they were asking for, where is the man that's gonna do all this paperwork? Who's gonna do this? Who's gonna do that? I don't know. Were people like, I don't know, jealous of you, or they expected to be, they don't belong here, or maybe this is just temporary thing? How are like those people from clubs or even other bands think about your band?
It depends. It depends of the club or festival. Sometimes it really happened, not only good things. At the beginning, I remember one festival in Slovenia, all the bands got the van to bring the equipment from the parking space to the stage, because it was very hot. It was a long way to walk and drag things, and only we didn't. They didn't give us the van to do that.
They didn't help you out.
Fortunately, there was a band from Norway, and the members of band Take helped us to bring the stuff. We are thankful to them even now. That was 2010 or something.
People not just organizer, but nobody was actually used to all girl bands. Now it's different, because there are more, and because even we are more known among everybody, so they treat us differently. So they're more serious about us now than they used to be at the beginning.
Right. So like, to set up the equipment, you were doing everything by yourselves? You didn't have no help, or how with the sound system and all that? You were doing everything yourself, or you have people around?
At the rehearsal space, we do sound and everything on ourselves. But at the beginning, when we started, we needed about, Sonja, how much? 30, 45 minutes to plug all this
the lighting
to make a sound like. So it was beginning. Now we have help, but we have sound engineers. But usually we go on the gig, if it's like smaller, we go by ourselves. We still bring our equipment, but we say there if someone would help us, and they are always nice people to help us to bring everything to the stage.
So you all go together, or you go from different places, like a different town, and you get together there, or you just go in a van, the whole band?
We usually we usually meet at the rehearsal space, and then we go together to the venue.
So where do you have your recording space? In Ljubljana? That's where you do all the recording? Like, I don't know if you do it working on the new album, if it's almost complete or not. Where do you make the recordings? Where do you get together? Do you have a...
in Ljubljana.
Yeah, that's the capital.
Yeah. For now. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know. We are open for new studios in the world, everywhere.
Yeah.
Would you mind moving to a different country right now? Or you don't really think about it?
Maybe here to the summer house to eat.
Warm, we like sea in the summer.
You like the ocean more than the mountains?
Yeah, but we have both in Slovenia.
You got mountains, you got lakes, you got everything.
Yes, my mother was actually from the mountains. She was, her parents were from the Alps. So we are used to both.
The members from the band, some of them are from Serbia, or no? Or that was before?
That was before.
Right. So right now, all of them are from Slovenia?
Yes.
Yeah, finally we're all together.
So the whole family. No more. You are from a driving distance. You don't have a problem now, right?
Yeah.
You just make it really fast. You drive and that's it.
To tell you so about the equipment, when we travel on the tour, we don't usually need an equipment. We just go to plane and we get backline there. Only when we travel here around Slovenia.
Like, Sasha, how many basses do you have? Do you have a couple? What do you have?
Yeah, a couple. Yeah, I also have one acoustic bass. It's new. I mean, 2 years old. Before I thought I will never play acoustic bass, but then I don't know. We had one gig. It was like I tried and I like it. So I also have acoustic, but I mostly like Flying V, Shape of yes. I'm still waiting for Gibson to make a new one because it's so hard to get the old one from the 80s special edition. Yeah. But now I play made Conti guitars.
I see. Sonja, I don't see any drums. I see a lot of guitars up there. You're switching instruments now? You don't want to play the drums anymore?
My son actually makes guitars. That's why we have it here in living room, so many. So,
oh, man, that's nice. If you want to get rid of some, just send them to me. I'll take care of them. Now we're going to talk just a little bit about the albums that you put out, because I believe the first one, there were two coming, one after the other, in 2013, I believe, if I have my mind set up right. You put out Warrior Princess, the English version, but the first one was Deep Pot. Is that
Pot.
Pot.
It is actually both. It's the same music, but different languages. Divja Pot is in Slovene language. It means like crazy road.
Wild road.
The songs are identical, except the language is different.
Right, musical is the same. I listened to both records. They were both good. But I don't know what you're saying, but I believe it's the same thing as you said in English. So, like I said, the music sounds great, and I just hope that new songs come out because people are waiting. I don't know. I'm waiting. I don't know about anybody else, but I want to hear new songs. Will they be more or less the same type of music, or are you gonna add more different sounds, or will it be like just guitar, bass? Because there are no keyboards in your that you use, right? No keyboards.
It will be the same: guitar, bass, and drums and vocals.
And vocals.
Yeah.
So the music will stay hard rock and metal, 80s, a little 80s, a lot of 80s in there.
Pure old school heavy metal or something like that, hard rock.
The Metallica and Iron Maiden things, whatever.
We love them both, really. The best.
Yeah. A lot of people mention Freddie Mercury as a reference. All the metal bands they name Freddie Mercury from Queen. Is he I guess he was a great singer and everything, but a lot of people think he's one of the best singers. Do you think so?
Maybe
who's the best?
Yeah.
That is not one of your favorites?
You mean Queen?
The Freddie Mercury, the singer.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not for me. It's not the music. I know the music, but it's not my favorite music because I like more harder music.
Right.
Yeah. So
that's not a singer that you always look to. More like
he was an amazing singer, really. And if he would sing heavy metal, that would be wonderful. He would be the best heavy metal singer ever, I think.
But right now, but for you, who's the best singer for heavy metal right now?
Rob Halford, Judas Priest.
Judas Priest. He still has a great voice, great sound after so many years.
Yeah,
there are so many of them. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Also, Phil Anselmo.
Yeah, Pantera is more like thrash.
Yes.
Right. So
Different style of metal, not just heavy to listen to. We like thrash metal too, and black metal. So it's different to say who's the best singer. There
Right.
are million.
For black
Yeah.
metal, the best singer for us is Hoist from Toke.
Yeah.
He's also our friend, and
Oh, okay. That's why you have to name him, because it's your
from Norway.
Anyway, because he's really good.
He's really no, he's really good. So, like, on your professional life, Sasha, you also a graphic designer, architect?
Architect, yeah. Also, I do graphic design. I finished faculty for architecture in Ljubljana, and then I work in many things. Graphic design, even in real estate and stuff like that. But now I have a little baby, so I am at home this year.
Oh, so you're doing a lot of, now you got work. Now you got really work.
Yeah, now
The
I have
other
work.
stuff is like, that's nothing. This is heavy metal.
Metal baby.
That's a heavy metal baby. Yeah, you're gonna put spikes on the neck, maybe, or something. Or
She has a t-shirt Hellcats already.
that's good. You have to start really young.
Yeah, Auntie Sonja gave.
That's good. That's good. I'm gonna ask you, what was the worst moment that happened to you in the on stage since you started? Like problems with health problems, maybe with the stomach, no sound. You forgot which song you were playing, or maybe some crazy fan yelling and screaming stupid stuff. What was the worst time for you, girls?
I wonder if Sonja will say the same things.
Yeah,
I have.
probably.
Yeah, I had to real bad that if you remember both the same thing.
The one on it. What do you mean?
You don't want to say it?
Almost didn't play.
What?
Sasha. The one gig that we almost didn't play.
I don't know. I mean the thing in Ortobar, the start of the band when
No. What? Yeah.
when a member of the warm-up group borrowed our
Tuner.
The
tuner,
Okay.
and he changed the
Setting.
The setting. He fucked everything up. Oops.
And then the half of band was tuning on this tuner and half of band on that one. So it was all, and at that time also a singer was playing guitar. So it was totally wrong. We started
different tuning. So yeah,
Yeah.
it was
It had to sound horrible, tell you the truth.
yeah.
before we found out what's wrong. We thought the guitar was something, I don't know what's
Yeah.
happening.
The guitar. I thought it's my bass, but it was.
It wasn't your bass. No, it wasn't your problem. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it was my fault actually. I borrowed. Yeah.
Another thing, do you always have like something that you always carry on stage with you, like something that you think it gives you luck? I don't know, like a bracelet or a ring or something special, or you don't really care? It's whatever you have it at that moment. You don't miss anything. Like, oh, I gotta bring this little thing. If I left at home, I don't feel well. Nothing like that.
I don't have this.
I actually do. I have a necklace with a skull, which a friend from England gave it to me, Dylan, and I wear it every time. But I don't know if I wear it intentionally because of luck, but I put it every time on it. So.
Oh, okay. So if we see it, then we know the reason.
Oh.
What was that?
Dylan probably doesn't even know. Now he knows.
I don't know, but I like it. I really like this necklace. So yeah.
So nobody's gonna steal it from her because she'll get really angry if it disappears for some reason.
Around my neck, so it can't.
Yeah, you take a shower with and everything. No, it's not leaving me. So you right now you're gonna be. Are you working on new songs? I guess you already have songs set up. Are they finished, all of them, or you still have a couple that they're not done yet?
The songs are finished for quite some time, but we needed to record 2 demos for now. And now with the new team, with the new girls, we are rehearsing it at every rehearsal.
So we'll go to the studio. Finally, we have members who are here.
Yeah.
It will be easier. That's why we couldn't, for so many years, we couldn't put together everything because we didn't have a team. So now we're a team.
Now you have a team.
We don't want someone else to record. We are like before. We will record it ourselves.
Okay. So we're expecting what, the album maybe next year, at the beginning, maybe next year, spring.
At first, we will release 1 single.
A single.
And then we'll see, or EP or an album. It depends how fast will we work.
Right. Probably put out maybe a video clip with a single or something like that.
We don't have able to push us, so we have time.
You have time, plus you got other jobs that you have to do.
No, we really put everything in the songs. We don't want to rush. We put all the energy and to do it really good, like it was before. Like last album, we also took a lot of time making it. We didn't rush.
Can't say that, any song on an album is like, oh, I don't like it. We love every and each song on the album. That's what really. It's not like we don't want to play any. We want to play them all every time.
I understand. It's like sometimes you buy an album and you like 2 or 3 songs, and then the rest is not that good. It's like.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't care if we don't have 10.
You want people to listen the whole album, not to listen to a couple of songs.
Yes.
Yeah. It's better to have less good albums than million of bad. So yeah.
Well, I've been watching you girls for a while, because you started a couple of decades ago, like so. You're still a lot of fans waiting, like not like there's, because I asked a couple of friends of mine and they know your band, and I said, do you know the Hellcats? Yeah, I heard them, but they think, oh, are they still around? Oh yeah, they're still around. They're playing in Europe. They're maybe one day they'll come to the United States, but I know if you want to sit and you can go to Europe. They have festivals there. I believe in Slovenia they have festivals. Also, I think they promote a festival yourself for women in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
we started it in 2015, just because we had difficulties to show our music at the beginning.
Right.
So we want to help the girls, the authors who perform their original music to go to the biggest, to the best stage, to the coolest place in Ljubljana. It's not the biggest, sorry, but it's the coolest rock club in Ljubljana. So
yeah, so we give them a chance to show their music on the stage. So it's a night just with girls on the stage.
Oh, that's a good thing.
And next year it will be on 11th of March.
Yeah, so we already have.
You do this. You do it in March. Always in March. Is that what it is?
Yeah, around 8th of March, the International Women's Day.
That's right.
11th is Saturday, so that's why it's 11th.
Oh, that sounds good. I wish I was there to look at it.
You're welcome.
maybe one day I'll go to Slovenia and steal something from Sonja. Take her and leave.
Yeah.
I won't be lucky more.
Well, it was fun talking to you girls. I really enjoyed it. I just want to talk to you maybe again once the album, the new album comes out with new songs. I will listen to it and then I will call you and I'll say, oh, it's wonderful. There are 2 songs that I don't really like much. Maybe you'll get angry if I say that.
possible.
I just hope that the band keeps going and then with the new people and they stay all together, because you two sisters, forget it. There's no way to take you apart. It's like one piece all together. Like there's no way that nobody's gonna leave. Out of the two, always together. But the other bands, I hope the other members, I hope they stay and you girls keep doing good music, because you got you got the power to do it. You could, and you know how to do it. So I hope all the best for the rest of this year, and next year will be maybe a new album. Why? I hope so. I will, and just wish you the best. And people go to their social media places, which no, I think I contact. I think it was Instagram, the best, where I contacted through Instagram. I found the email, I think. So whatever you want, you can send messages to them in Instagram, like Facebook, or whatever. I think go to Hellcats SC, which is Slovenia, right? So it's easy. If you find like a little aircraft, like a fighter plane, that's not it. Or you find some cheerleaders, that's not it either. That's not the right spot.
Talk, you know everything.
Right. If you see a couple nice looking blonde girls, that's the place. Stop there. Don't go any further. Stop there. And go to YouTube. They also have some videos that you can look at, the way they're good. And that's it. I just hope that Sasha invites me to her summer home one day, and we'll go fishing together.
Yes.
And Sonja, maybe she can teaches me how to dance a little bit, because I don't know how to do it. I'm terrible. So I know Sonja can do it. So Michael Jackson moves. If she
walk,
we'll do the moonwalk. That's fine. Before. So I really appreciate you, both of you. Thank you very much for everything, and have fun. Keep doing good music.
Thank you so much. It was really a pleasure to make my Saturday more beautiful, really.
Our day.
Thank you. And I'm gonna have coffee now, because it's really early in the United States. It's 7 a.m. in the morning, 7 a.m. So
which town are you calling?
I'm 10 minutes from New York City. 10 minutes.
Okay.
So, if you want to stop by one day, you go on vacation, or if you bring your instruments, I'll carry them for you. Well, the drums is gonna be a little hard to carry. The bass is a little better.
Great.
Thank you.
I hope to see you someday. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, girls, take care, and thank everybody for watching this video, and see you next week with somebody else. They won't be as fun as them, probably very boring people, but these are different. All right, so whatever. Take care.
Thank you, Rock.